Neurorehabilitation aims to influence the patient's damaged nervous system and other parts of the body to maximize their independence and inclusion into society. This requires effective and economical motor and cognitive functions. The contemporary evidence-based principles of neurorehabilitation stress the importance of three key factors in achieving this goal: opportunities for intensive and meaningful training, specialist support, and an environment that encourages development. The plasticity of the nervous tissue means that it is able to reorganize its structures and functions in response to internal and external stimuli. Neuroplasticity is one of the key phenomena that makes neurorehabilitation physiologically possible. A rehabilitation hospital provides a facilitating environment for a successful rehabilitation and gives advice on how to cope in the patient's everyday environment. Intensive training sessions mean that the patient has to be active throughout the entire course of rehabilitation and perform thousands of repetitions to acquire a new skill. It is important to keep in mind here that learning during the recuperation period is rather specific, i.e., improvement can only be seen in the skills that are constantly practiced. A more general effect has been noticed only in the case of biomechanically very similar activities. Neurorehabilitation should always concentrate on activities that are meaningful to patients, i.e., familiar from their previous lives, useful for coping with everyday activities, and interesting. It is the role of professional support specialists to create the conditions where patients can practice the above activities in an environment that facilitates rehabilitation. A specialist like a physio or occupational therapist, speech-language pathologist, or psychologist can present patients with situations that provide them opportunities for development, but still feel feasible and attainable. They can also assist patients providing contact assistance or verbal instructions where necessary. To achieve the best possible outcomes, therapists must always try to keep their physical and verbal assistance to the minimum. A facilitating neurorehabilitation environment is inclusive, socially diverse, motivating, and provides opportunities for giving constructive feedback. When a patient can choose their own goals and understands the meaning and purpose of the activities performed, a motivating environment has been created. Witnessing and observing the effects put in by others in similar situations encourages recovering patients to think about the activities seen and facilitates mental practice. It is also a great opportunity to socialize and share their experience. The feedback received on the activities performs an important motivation. Virtual reality and playful situations related to daily activities facilitate practicing, for children and adults alike. Activation, meaningful content, diverse and frequent practice, a supportive team who knows how to challenge the patient, motivating environment. These are the foundations of successful neurorehabilitation. Over 50 years of experience, contemporary knowledge, well-kept skills. Hopsaloo Neurological Rehabilitation Center.